Hey, this is Zach from Human Anyway, and thanks for watching the Mike Wolf YouTube channel.
Once again, we're interviewing all the bands, well, most of the bands anyway, from the Unchained Festival here in Missouri. And right now we have...
My name is Zach, and I'm the lead singer of Human Anyway.
Okay, Human Anyway. Now, you guys, have you been around for a while?
We've been around for 11 years, actually. So we've been around for quite a while. Kind of been playing around and had some success with some of our songs, both across the United States and around the world.
Okay, 11 years.
11 years.
Wow, that's pretty good. And where's the band based out of?
We're based out of Springfield and Nixa, Missouri. So
we just passed through Springfield on the way here.
Yeah, you should have driven right through it on the way here. So.
Do you play a lot mainly around Missouri, or you do national tours? Talk us about that.
We do probably more like local regional tours for right now. We all are professionals, but we are looking at, we've taken a little bit of a break, so we're getting back out there. And so we're excited to actually get back out and play this fall, get on some tours, and national, local, regional. We're going to kind of try it all.
Okay, and from looking at your CDs, you guys are independent, eh?
Yep. We are an independent band, and we kind of like that, just with that control of our own music. So.
I guess there are advantages and disadvantages to that.
Yeah, there are advantages and disadvantages. We actually were signed for a record label for a little bit of time, but it didn't work out. So we're going back to independent and going from there.
Okay. How do you get airplay when you're an independent band like you guys are? That's what I'm kind of curious about.
It's a lot about building relationships, and it's a lot about your fans getting in there and requesting the music. So if people like a band and they want to hear the music, they need to call their local radio station and say, hey, I like this band, I want to hear them, and that's one of the best ways. And then it's about building relationships with the radio stations. They like good music, and so you get to know them, and you put something out, and they've played your stuff in the past, and they're more likely to listen to you the next time.
Okay, sounds good. This is your newest release called Critical Mass. Talk a little bit about how this CD came about, the production, and what your goal was with the CD.
This CD was, we kind of just took the idea behind it that everything comes together, critical mass is the moment something changes, and so that's what a lot of the songs are about, like changes in our lives and things that happen. There's a song called Chaos, which is actually our new single. We re-recorded it for radio off that album, and talks about the chaos, but then there's also one about Not Ordinary that was written really like we were getting attacked, and so we just talked about reminding ourselves that we're God's children and who we are, that we aren't ordinary. And then there's one called At the Sunrise, and that's kind of like that at the sunrise we're born. It's when Jesus rose again at the sunrise or the next morning, no matter how dark it is, that's the sunrise, and that's when things change for us.
Okay. Now, I haven't heard you guys play yet because we're doing a lot of these interviews before the concerts. This cover to me looks kind of spacey or science fiction type. Was there like a relation to that cover that you wanted to say in this album?
I guess just everything was all about, it was more that elemental kind of thing. That's what we try to do, just get back to that moment in time when everything changes. That was kind of the design for it. But no, we're just a modern rock band ready to rock and roll tonight.
Okay, which supposedly all of the bands that are here tonight, there were going to be some very in-your-face music tonight. So I'm anxious to hear you guys. And tell us a little bit about what something you'd like to maybe say to your, I hate to use the word fans, but your family out there that likes your group. Any special message you want to put out tonight?
We just want to thank all of our fans and our friends, and our family around the world, because we've gotten to know a lot of people that have messaged us and said, hey, thank you for writing the music that you've done, and it really spoke to me. And so we just really thank them for letting us know how our music impacts them, because we write it from a very personal manner, and we want it's like personal songs for us, so we're glad it really, really impacts them.
Zach from Human Anyway, I'm anxious to hear your show. You guys are playing tonight, right?
Playing tonight.
Okay, because it's a 2-day festival, and we're going to be rocking for 2 straight days. Human Anyway, this is their new CD, Critical Mass. Check them out. You have a website?
Yep, www.humananyway.com.
So if you can't make it to one of their shows, they can get some Human Anyway merchandise and CDs there.
Yeah, you can get our merchandise on there. You can download our music from any streaming, or listen to our music on any streaming platform, or download it from any platform out there. There's a lot of ways to check us out.
Okay, sounds good. Looking forward to the show, man.
Thank you so much.
I'm Dan Lawrence with the Mike Wolf YouTube channel. Catch you later.
Hey everybody, this is Zach from Human Anyway. Thanks to everybody in South America for checking us out, and you're watching the Mike Wolf YouTube channel.